Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your edition of General Cexxi Reports. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Sag is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us, and although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind they're only energies. If you find that this particular reading does not resonate with you, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you all are well. Let's get started, Sag. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Sagittarius? What energies are surrounding Sagittarius, Spirit? What energies are surrounding Sagittarius? Thank you. Let me put this down some. Yeah, so y'all can see. Want y'all to see, Spirit, what energies are surrounding Sagittarius. What energies are surrounding Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. What energies are surrounding Sagittarius? What energies are surrounding Sagittarius, Spirit? What energy? Thank you. Thank you. All right, Sage. Sage, you have purity. Purity. So, Sage, this is telling me that your thoughts are clear. You don't have any negative thoughts about anybody. It's just like you're like live and let live, and you actually like it's a no judgment zone with you. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that this card showed up, I wonder if somebody is betraying you in a sense. But I want to tell you, your thoughts are pure. You just do what you have to do, and you don't judge people, and you don't have any malicious intentions towards anyone. Spirit, why is purity here for Sagittarius? Why is purity here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Why is thank you? Is Sag, remember I said your thoughts are pure and you don't have any ill intentions towards anyone with this purity card? Spirit is saying choose a new direction, choose a new direction. And when I spoke about this purity card, I said the fact that this showed up to show your thoughts are pure, it makes me wonder if somebody's like manipulating you or there's something going on that you're unaware of. And Spirit is saying choose a new direction. We're going to see why. Spirit, why is choose a new direction here for Sagittarius? Why is choose a new direction here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. Sagittarius, you have the Tower. The Tower. And Spirit says it's time to end the cycle. There's something going on, and I don't think you're really aware of what's happening. This might be going. I'm getting a strong sense that whatever's happening may be going on behind your back. And Spirit is saying, complete this cycle for yourself so you can move on to something new. But when you choose this new direction, it's going to bring you to a place of peace and healing. If you had, I just have a feeling something's going on you're unaware of. You might not know yet, but something's going on. The fact that that purity showed up, it makes me think that you just minding your business, doing what it is you're supposed to do, and it's something like this. This tower reminds me of a building where legal business is handled, some type of formal business is handled. Spirit, why is Tower here for Sagittarius? Why is Tower here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. You have privileged lady, privileged lady. So Sagittarius, you you might have been working on something with someone, and I'm sorry to say this. I'm trying to read these cards, but I got this overwhelming sense of a betrayal, of something going on that you're unaware of. And Spirit wants you to choose a new direction and end this cycle so you can move on to a place of peace and build. But there's somebody being put before you or something with this privileged lady here. Someone is being put before you. Or someone may feel like you're controlling. And the only way they're probably feeling that you're controlling is if they're trying to manipulate a situation. And this is why Spirit is saying choose a new direction. But your thoughts, you don't have any malicious intentions towards anyone. I don't even think you know what's going on, whatever it is. Spirit, why is purity here for Sagittarius? Why is purity here for Sagittarius? Why is purity here? Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. You could feel it. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is somebody trying to get away with something. Somebody being sneaky, manipulative, okay? And that's why I'm sorry, because in the beginning when I first pulled your cards, I know it seemed like I was stumbling, but it's because something don't feel right. Your thoughts are very pure. You're just working. All I'm saying is you're just working. And sometimes when reading tarot, you get other downloads and intuitive messages, and all I see is you minding your business, working, doing what's right. And Spirit is saying, look at how this person's eyes is covered. This person is just doing what they're supposed to do. They're not looking for any malice or anything. But look at the Seven of Swords, how it's checking back for you. Because somebody's trying to get away with something. And that's why Spirit like, choose a new direction. Whenever, if you don't know what's going on, when this is revealed to you, it's probably best you get away from this person. I'm seeing all type of manipulation, mind games, lies. I'm telling you, this is not in these cards yet besides the sneakiness and trying to get away with something. But I'm telling you, my arms are on fire. You are dealing with a very slimy so-and-so. I don't know if this is at work or in love. But when this tower showed up, this is what I'm saying. This is more like a building where legal business is handled. And you might, I'm looking at how this privileged lady is looking towards this tower. You might be thinking about getting a legal separation, getting custody of children, or getting a divorce or something. Just to move on to a place of peace. To start healing. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? Spirit, thank you. Sagittarius, that's what I mean. You need to heal. You have the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And this is you, Sag, and you're trying to gain clarity, get understanding. You want an explanation about something, about a betrayal, disappointment, heartbreak. This is you, Sag, you're healing. You're healing from somebody's deceptive and sneaky behaviors. They were trying to get away with something. And you're healing from this. You just want to move on to a place of peace. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? Sagittarius, you have the Sun. You have the Sun. You may be dealing with a Leo. But the Sun says that light has been shed on a situation. I think light has been shed on a situation of somebody who's being sneaky and trying to get away with something. And this is why you want to take a break and heal. This is why you're like, look, I just need a time out. Some of you are actually considering divorce, a legal separation, or custody of children. Sagittarius, you have the path. You have the path. And you're working on a goal right now. There's something that you're working on that's going to level you up. It's like a path to success. Spirit, why is the path here for Sagittarius? Why is the path here for Sagittarius? Why is the path here for Sagittarius? Thank you. So Sagittarius, there's something that you're working on, and you can like see where it is you go, and you know what you want. And Spirit is saying, if you believe and continue to work on it, you can have it. If you believe and continue to work on it, you can have it. So Spirit is saying, whatever you're working on, have faith in what you're doing. Just keep the focus. Keep the focus. Work might help you get through this. Spirit, why is the path here for Sagittarius? 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 Another path. Sagittarius, you have pathways. You have pathways. This is Spirit saying, don't think too hard about it. Spirit will guide you for your stability. You'll intuitively know what it is you're supposed to work on. Now, during this pathway, you may start on this path, this journey, and you might hit a roadblock. Spirit is saying the roadblock was for a lesson. The roadblock was for a lesson. But no worries. You can explore another path. And this is what you're doing. You're working on finding what is the best way possible to reach your goals. And Spirit is saying all you got to do is believe it's going to come. I'm also seeing that someone was making you feel special in a connection, and you didn't know that they were just, they were all over the place. All over the place. Just socializing with people that ain't had no business. All kind of nonsense. Spirit, why is pathways here for Sagittarius? Why is pathways here for Sagittarius? Why is pathways here for Sagittarius? Why is this here? Sagittarius, you have child. You have child. Some of you may be in the process of adopting a child because you just had pure thoughts and you don't want this child to get away from you. This child could have been disappointed and hurt. That's for a small few of you. And you're working on getting this child, custody of this child. Trying to find out what the right process is, especially during this time of quarantine. And some of you are bumping your head. Some of you need to choose a new direction because, like I said, somebody's trying to get away with something. But for some of you, you're trying to get custody of a child. Spirit, why is the path here for Sagittarius? Why is the path here for Sagittarius? Why is the path here for Sagittarius? Thank you. Sagittarius, you have the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And you're working on what it is that you believe in. And you just want to get to a place of peace because somebody was being sneaky. You had the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords here. And this is why you might be seeking legal separation. Some of you seeking a divorce. But really, for some of you, you are trying to navigate the system to adopt a child. Or to gain custody of a child. Some of you just want to get away so you can get peace. Some of you want a vacation. It's like several messages coming through here. I had one about a child. I had one with a sneaky partner. Then I got that I had where you want to go on vacation. Some of you are trying to get a passport and it's held up so you can be out. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Six of Swords here for Sagittarius? All right, thank you. Yeah, it all makes sense. Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And this is you wanting clarity. You want the truth about something. And it has something to do with you being disappointed or heartbroken. You want some light shed on a situation. You just want to move on to a place of peace. And it seems like every time you think you feel the path, somebody, this person, or whatever this issue is, throws something else in your way to make you have to explore another path. For some of you, you want clarity as to how you can move on with this child, navigating the system to adopt this child. But for some of you, you're healing and you want some light shed on the information. You want clarity about some deceptive behaviors. I'm trying to figure out if it's a child involved and you're trying to adopt a child. Why would Spirit tell you to choose a new direction? Unless a partner was involved in this, like a committed partner. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole just yet. Let me see what the rest of these cards say, because I don't want to improperly relay messages that should not be here. But I know something don't feel right with the spread. I just feel like it's something you don't know about. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah. Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you want clarity about somebody leaving you out in the cold. Or whatever clarity you receive, you might leave somebody out in the cold. I have a feeling somebody disappointed you. This could have been a third-party situation. And you better tell me something. I want clarity. I just want a peace of mind. That's what I'm here. I just want a peace of mind. I'm just trying to focus on my work. And every time I turn around, there's something else I got to deal with. How about it could be a child giving you a hard way to go as well. The child might not be focused. Just all over the place. And you just want to move on to a place of peace. And you want clarity about something. This is... Something going on behind your back. Sagittarius, yeah. You have discernment. Discernment. This is another 10. Spirit is saying you need to end a cycle to begin a new one. And this really requires you using your intuition, your judgment. Notice how the top half of this energy's head is gone. And there's like this cloud effect. I really think there's something going on that you're unaware of. And Spirit, like, use your intuition. If something don't sound right, it probably isn't right. Something is becoming hard and challenging. It has you mentally conflicted. Something has you mentally conflicted, Sag. Spirit. Why is discernment here for Sagittarius? 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 Wow. Sagittarius, you have abundance. You have abundance. So, if Spirit is telling you to use your discernment, is somebody after your money? Didn't I do a reading like this for you before? Where I'm telling you somebody after your money? And you want to have discernment, be able to decipher who is who and what is what. And this is why Spirit wants you to choose a new direction. Because you have to have discernment when it comes to your money. But you got a pure heart. You're not even thinking like that. But somebody thinking like that, somebody trying to get away with something. Whatever this something is, I see divorce, adoption. Spirit. Why is abundance here for Sagittarius? Why? No matter of fact, no, that ain't what I want to ask. Why does Sagittarius have to be discerning regarding their abundance? Why does Sagittarius have to be discerning regarding their abundance? Thank you. Sagittarius, you have shit. You have shit. Spirit is saying the reason you need to be discerning with your abundance because somebody working on something with you only to backstab and betray you to leave in the end. To leave in the end. There's a betrayal going on here. There's a backstabbing. If you look in the lower corner of this, you see a Ten of Spades, which is equivalent to the Ten of Swords. That is a betrayal. That is deception. That is backstabbing. The ship is a card of money, traveling. And Spirit is saying, you know, be discerning when it comes to your money. Some of you are trying to travel and Spirit like, no, stay home, choose a new direction. When the time is right, if you believe you'll be able to travel again. For some of you, Spirit is saying that you have no idea that you need to choose a new direction in relation to your marriage, if some of you are married. Especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. They are manipulating the hell out of the situation. Telling you they got to go there and there. They're using the child as an excuse. I'm hearing they're using the child as an excuse. I'll show you what I mean. They're telling you they got stuff to do for this child, but it's a lie. Not saying all the time, but a lot of times. They'll tell you they're going here for the kid. I need to do this for the kid. They need this. They need that. But really, they trying to get away. Something not right. And the way these cards coming out are very cryptic. But immediately from the first card I touched, that purity card, I could tell something wasn't right. Because why would Spirit give you a purity card? That means you don't know something going on. This person's eyes covered. And I don't think it's because you don't want to know. I think you just busy doing what it is you supposed to do, like working. Watch your spending. Watch your spending. As fast as it comes, as fast as it go. As soon as you make it, is somebody spending it. But there's a betrayal here. There's a betrayal here. Why is the ship here for Sagittarius? Why is the ship here for Sagittarius? Why is the ship here for Sagittarius? Thank you. You have marriage. You have marriage. Another 3. For some of you, your ships are coming in and you want to marry someone. For some of you, trying to figure out what should I do. Should I stay in this connection? Should I not? Some of you are thinking to stay for children. But I'm seeing somebody tried to get away with something in a marriage. The Spirit is saying, be discerning about this abundance. Some of you may have just gotten married and want to go on vacation. It's not a good time. Not a good time. The Spirit is saying, pay attention. Use your intuition when it comes to your money. Because I think you just being pure and just feel like you just want to be kind. Some of you, somebody married you for money. Somebody might be with you for money. Spirit. Why is discernment here for Sagittarius? Why is discernment here for Sagittarius? Why is discernment here? Sagittarius, you had the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is competition. being mentally conflicted. This is fussing and fighting, arguing, competition, jealousy. And this is why Spirit is telling you to use your discernment regarding some sort of abundance. The ship card is also a card of money as well. But some of you are mentally conflicted about what to do about this money. Some of you are arguing over money. Somebody was trying to get away and they told you they was just taking a break. Or they just need the peace of mind. And all the while they was just stirring stuff up. This is what I'm getting. Somebody was being deceptive trying to get away with something, but they had you believing. They had you believing that everything was fine and y'all was on the right path, moving on to a place of peace. And really, they was doing all kind of shit. Look at all them pathways. And this is why some of you want clarity. Because you were left out in the cold. I want the truth. What happened to my money? I'm hearing what happened to my money. What you do with that money? That's what I'm hearing. And somebody want light shed on the situation and they feel betrayed. Some of you were stolen from. Some of you don't even know this happened yet. Some of you are with somebody that's doing something with the money. I'm telling you. And you mentally conflicted. You like, should I end this? I'm hearing one person wants to end it. One person wants to work on it. If you want to end it, if it's you, Sagittarius, that want to end it because something deceptive happened and your partner want to work on it, they doing it for money. They doing it for money. But it's abundance. And this is why Spirit was like, yo, you better use your judgment, be discerning. And every time you turn around, this person either arguing with you, wanting to, in some instances, it's physical abuse. Causing conflict. Somebody meddling all up in the business. Creating challenges and hardships. Because they being sneaky. And it got to do with some money. And y'all don't even know what's going on. I don't think y'all even thinking like that. I just think you just working. But somebody telling somebody, I got to go do this for the kid. I got to do that for the kid. They lying. I'm not saying at times the stuff that don't need to be done for the kid. But I'm telling you at the rate that it's being said to you is in excess. Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Five of Wands here? And this is leaving you feeling mentally conflicted. Yeah. Sagittarius, you had an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And some of you ready to walk away. Some of you like, I don't need this. It's too much drama. Every time I turn around, I'm trying to get clarity. Can you just tell me the truth? You keep disappointing. Can you shed some light on the situation to give me clarity? And somebody trying to heal and move on to a place of peace. Something shady was done with some money. Or something shady is about to be done with some money. Because it looked like somebody working on this now. And you mentally conflicted if you should walk away or not. But you better use your judgment regarding this money. Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Why is the Eight of Cups here? I'm sorry to say this because this is kind of cryptic. All I can tell you is something don't feel right. Sagittarius, you have judgment. You have judgment. Some of you made a judgment call and said, I'm out. But for some of you, somebody want to renew a connection. They want to reconcile after walking away. And you mentally conflicted as to whether you should take them back or not. Sagittarius, you have the unexpected. You have the unexpected. This is why I say this is something you don't know about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In this regard, something you're working on with your partner. There's two people in this card. You may be trying to prepare for the unexpected. So the securities are in place. Spirit, why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is this here? Sagittarius, you have unlikely. You have unlikely. So it's unlikely that something is going to happen unexpected. So when I see this, is it because you already got a clue something going on, so it's not really unexpected? Some of you, when this revelation is made, it's going to be so shocking to you, but Spirit is saying you kind of knew it was coming. But I think some of you are blocking your intuition, refusing to see what's going on. And Spirit is saying you will have clarity and you will move on to a place of peace if you believe. But somebody has you believing that they go in certain place. This is what I get from this. Somebody telling you they going to work. They telling you they doing this. They telling you they doing that. They telling you all the shit they got to do with these pathways in this path. And Spirit, like, you believe that? That's what I'm hearing, because the cards can be cynical. You believe that? Oh, I got to do all this running around for the kid. I got to go here, got to go there. Because this is a pathway, right? And what happens is, you know how like when you go through a maze, you could bump your head, then you got to go back to the beginning and start all over again. Or get to a point of familiarity where you know, okay, this is the right location. So let me go this way now. But whatever you do, you don't want to end up here with this wall at, right? So this person like, yo, I got to go here, go there, go there. And they tell you all these places they got to go for the kid. Oh, I got there. They ain't had it. I had to go somewhere else. I'm not saying this is exactly what's being said. I'm saying it's something like this going down. And Spirit, like, you believe that? Where they tell you they going, you believe that? And this is why you're trying to move on to a place of peace. Because you're trying to heal from this. Because somebody found out somebody wasn't being honest. And they wanted clarity. And something happened with the money. I just keep saying something happened with the money. And that's why Spirit said you better be discerning about this abundance. So this unexpected thing, it's unlikely. You got clues. I'm hearing clues were given to you. You're going to feel like it's unexpected. But when you think about it, you're going to realize the signs was there all along. And that's why Spirit, like, you better use your discernment. It's something right now making you feel uncomfortable about the situation. It's something right now bringing you red flags. Spirit, why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Damn, again? Sagittarius, you see this card is 30. Sagittarius, you have Lily. You have Lily. And you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. Something is taking a long time. A long time. And you got to make a decision about it. And what I'm hearing, and this is why it's not unexpected. I'm hearing this has been going on a long time. This has been going on a long time. Some of you dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's a lot of air on this board. I got you and air and some cups. Was this a third party situation? The spirit is saying, no, this has been going on a long time. And you need to make a decision. And you need to make a head over heart decision. So this is not unexpected. With the Lilies card, this telling me this been going on a while. And this is why you need to heal. And you want more information because you like how long this been going on. Spirit. Why is Lily here for Sagittarius? Why is Lily here for Sagittarius? Why is Lily here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you have mature man, mature man. And whoever this man is, don't he look like a lawyer? Look like a lawyer to me. But whoever this mature man is, he here to bring change, to decipher the challenges and the hardships. And maybe you seeking advice because this has been going on so long in this marriage. Some of you don't know what to do with the child. And you mentally conflicted. But this been going on a while. If you just finding out about it, this been going on a while, whatever it is. I'm here to tell you. Spirit said it's unlikely this is unexpected. And the Lily says that this been going on a while. Spirit. Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? Why is the unexpected here for Sagittarius? And this what you thinking about, like, how long was this going on? Yeah. Sagittarius, you had the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And this mature man is here to figure out how long this been going on. Because somebody was giving it to people. It was not an equal give and take. Somebody was being sneaky trying to get away with something. And here you think you moving on in the place of peace. This is why it's pure for you. And all the while, there was some competition, some jealousy. It was conflict. You might not even knew this person harbored these feelings. And the conflict and the competition came in when somebody started giving to two people. Being sneaky. All the while I was telling you, yeah, we cool. We gonna do what we gotta do for our child. Got you believing. That's why Spirit, like, if you believe this shit, you thinking you on one path, this person all over the place doing all kind of shit. And then they using this kid as an excuse. And you thinking everything cool, like, okay. And then finally, it dawned on you at some point, like, yo, where does money go? What's going on? Why are you always doing this and that? And it caused some heartbreaking disappointment. And you just want the truth. And you know why they don't want to tell you the truth, Sagittarius? It's abundance. They don't want this shit to pass them by. It's something you got. You got property or money or something. And Spirit, like, you need to end this. This ain't nothing but a bunch of conflict and jealousy. And when you walk away, they gonna ask you to come back. They sure are. But Sagittarius, this been going on. If you just finding out about this, this been going on a long time. Spirit, why is the Six of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Oh, shit, 2 cards want to come out. Oh, my goodness. Sagittarius, guess what you got again? This person ain't shit. You had the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But this time they got caught trying to get away. You was like, where you going? What you up to? What you trying to get away with? And this been going on a long time. And you finally figured out somebody was giving to somebody else. And this is why you got this mature man. You might have hired a private investigator to find out how long this been going on. Somebody know they being watched too. Sagittarius, you had a 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this made you feel drained. You like, yeah, okay, I'm tired, I'm drained, but I got some fight left in me. Where are you going? But notice how this person is moving away from you, but look how they doing it. And remember I said, you're not even thinking like that. You just doing what you're supposed to do. But whoever this is, they sneaky, but they just got caught. They got caught with evidence too. I'm seeing they tried to delete some messages. Yeah, you was able to get that shit back though, wasn't you? I helped the iPhone users. But somebody was trying to get away with having two lovers. And it wasn't an equal give and take. For some of you, you trying to get custody of this child. For some of y'all want a damn divorce because you're dealing with a sneaky individual. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have? Thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I don't think this person won't get away with this. Spirit, what message do you have for... Thank you. Yeah. Sagittarius, just be careful. Sagittarius, you have needle and thread. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted. Probably because you're not bothering nobody. Sagittarius, you have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Sagittarius, you have bet, take care. Enemies are working against you. And I think the enemy in your home. Take care. Enemies are working against you. And all I know is from the time I pulled this purity card, something ain't feel right. Sagittarius, you have bird flying. News is on the way. I got the feeling this shit about whatever this is, it's about to come out. Sagittarius, you have peacock. Beware of great pride. So when you get this news and you confront this person, they might come off like real arrogant. I don't think that's you. I think that's a warning to watch for that shit. That's a red flag. Sagittarius, you have clouds, temporary problems, Let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying your dream needs a practical plan. Your dream needs a practical plan. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Sagittarius, Spirit is saying the end of a rough cycle approaches. The end of a rough cycle approaches. You may be dealing with the Capricorn because whatever this is about to come to light. This could be family, love. All I'm telling you, somebody is in your circle betraying you. Sagittarius, this has been your edition of General Cexxi Reports. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Thank you for visiting, Sag. Peace, Sagittarius.